All right, all right. Now, in my last video, I did a reaction. Well, not a reaction. First of all, I just want to say what's up, everybody. How y'all doing? Thank you for joining me on the Professional Sports Enterprise channel. All right, so I did a video previously that, and I just basically went over the Miami Heat versus the Boston Celtics. It was a preview of what I think might happen. I actually I broke down what I think Miami's gonna do, and I think Miami's gonna be winning. I think Miami's gonna beat the Celtics in 6 games. Okay, that's just my opinion. Okay, but on this video, I'm gonna talk about the Los Angeles Lakers and the Denver Nuggets. Okay, they're gonna be playing in the Western Conference Finals. So LeBron James and the Lakers have a real good chance of winning it all. If you think about it, it's down to 4 teams. You know, Denver Nuggets, Los Angeles Lakers, Miami Heat, and the Boston Celtics, the final four. And so if LeBron wins the championship, where does it? Well, you know what? Before I get to that, I just want to just talk about the game itself. The Denver Nuggets and the Los Angeles Lakers. In my last video, I kind of touched on it a little bit, previewed it, and I mentioned that it's very hard to pick. And I think I picked Denver in 7, I think. But I'm going to talk about it just a little bit more. Now, we all know the Joker, Jokic, is a beast, man. He's a beast. You know, it always amazes me how the NBA is full of talent, but also super athletes. It always amazes me how people like Jokic, Luka, Larry Bird back in the days, people who are not supremely athletic, but also able to just dominate using the basketball genius and leverage and angles and stuff. Jokic is slow-footed, barely jumps off the ground. I mean, he's 7 feet tall, but still, barely jumps off the ground. Not the quickest guy in the world by any stretch, but manages to dominate the NBA. Now, defensively, he definitely can't keep up with most of the guys in the NBA because he's just too slow laterally, just in general. But offensively, the guy basically averages a triple double. That's amazing. That's amazing. And just watching him play, I like watching him play because I just get amazed by how good he is. Now, he has a big task in front of him, Anthony Davis. Let's talk about Anthony Davis for a minute. Anybody who knows me knows that I've been pretty critical of Anthony Davis, not for his skills, because obviously the guy has skills. Sometimes I question how much he wants it. Sometimes I question his toughness. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to question another man's toughness, but sometimes you got to wonder what makes him go? Because I know everybody's different. Everyone perceives pain differently for the most part. But why is it that almost every game he's in, if he gets touched, he's always lands on the floor and spends like a half an hour on the floor? It seems like looking like he's in major pain. But then he usually gets up and starts playing again. My thing is he flopping or is he just has low pain tolerance? Because let's talk about the game where he got accidentally elbowed in the head by Looney. Again, Looney is a big guy. So I'm not going to say, oh, it was a soft hit. But they say he got carried in a wheelchair because of the hit in the head. Now, I'm an acupuncturist, so I can see how a doctor may say, hey, he's a big guy, I mean, Anthony Davis is a 7-footer. And if he's feeling lightheaded and dizzy, and if he falls, that's a big fall. So I could see somebody saying, hey, put him in a wheelchair just in case he faints or falls. Okay. So from that angle, yes, it does make sense. But I mean, again, I don't want to judge nobody's toughness because I played basketball most of my life and I got hit hard. I do cage fighting. Okay, now cage fighting isn't for everybody. I know that. My last MMA fight, the guy hit me back of the head 18 times. Yeah. In the first round, in the first minute, I got hit back to back 9 times in the back of the head. I got up. I was dizzy. I was dizzy. I'm not gonna lie. Um, but when you're fighting, you can't show your weakness, or you can't show that you're hurt. So if you watch my fight, I had my poker face on. I looked like I was okay, but I was, my head was spinning. My point is that I still went out there and fought a minute later. Again, I'm not saying it's the same situation, this and that. The point I'm saying is I think Anthony Davis needs to get a little tougher. So as far as how the Western Conference Finals are gonna go, I think so. Denver has home court advantage. The game starts tomorrow, or technically today, because it's already Monday morning, 12:50, right? So I just think what's gonna happen is that the Lakers might still win in Denver for the first 2 games. If that happens, that'd be interesting. That'd be very interesting if the Lakers win. It'd be very interesting if the Lakers steal a game. The Lakers are gonna try to steal the first game for sure, for sure. Whoa, I just think that Denver's playing so well as a team that is gonna be kind of hard to beat them on the home court. That's what I think personally. But I just think overall, just to sum it up, I just think Denver is gonna beat the series in 7 games. It's gonna be a tough game. All depends on how much how bad Anthony Davis wants it. Anyway, that's all. I just want to mention it. Please don't forget to subscribe and like. It's getting kind of late here. It's almost 1 o'clock in the morning. I gotta go to work tomorrow morning, but I'm gonna see y'all next time. Okay, please don't forget to subscribe and like, and tell your family and friends about this channel. Peace.